Good morning, or good afternoon, whatever it is. Progress has been made. I am currently up to quite a lot more power in my base. I'm up to 1200 with all these new uh, solar panels. As can be seen, let's see, 4, 8, 6, 16 solar panels. I have expanded upon the base a little. Got my scanner room. Got myself a couple of. I got myself a storage room there. I'm thinking there is where I might make my greenhouse. I'll expand further, probably this way, or maybe this way maybe to try to connect space to space. Well, if it'll connect, it'll be a nice little space for that. If not, I can always build off in this direction from here. Create a reactor room, a bioreactor if I need the power. I don't. And oh, would you look at this, my underwater garden. I grabbed a few things from deeper so I could get myself the necessities from these. Got plenty of gel sacks, got plenty of deep shrooms, got 3 things of blood oil, which I will turn into 6 later. Same goes for some standard creep vine, which I will double. And this is solely for the seed clusters. I know I'm not going to need remotely that much, but I'd rather have it. And who knows, maybe I'll make an entire forest around my base. Just like, for the heck of it. Why are my creep vines only visible from... Yeah, screw it. Now, blood oil deep shrooms, got a ghost feather over here. Because these are very pretty. I like those. Feather, is that the... Which one is that? Ghost weed. I always forget the name of these. Well, at any rate, you might also notice my depth is now 900 because I took a little trip over down below there in the caves, grabbed myself a ton of magnetite, a ton of lithium, busted open a bunch of shale for a bunch of gold, diamonds, and lithium. We are not swimming in resources, but we're doing good. I don't have as much titanium remotely as I'd like, but I have titanium. And today, I was going to say we might head our way over to the Aurora. However, I just realized I don't have my helmet or any fire extinguishers, and those are absolutely vital. So you check the gear. See, this is what you do. You label these just right, and you're set for it. When I think about it, I'm running just a little low on water. So, get some more water. I got my modification station set up, so, well, obvious, I got the enhanced depth module. Let nobody ever tell you that marble melons are not the superior foodstuff of this game. I will die on that hill. I will happily die on that hill. Because marble melons restores a lot of food, restores a lot of water. 1 becomes 4 with a knife. So 3 plant pots, you've effectively got infinite food. And I might actually... This spot right here is where I initially had the modification station. I might put something else there. For now, thought occurs, can I get the seed clusters, or is that not done? The heck is that sound? Well, looks like that's not turning out, so... I hate it when that happens. Just make a hatch. I could probably put one right here if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. What do I need to make a... Let's see, where is Pathfinder tool? 2 creepvine seed clusters and some copper wire. No, I was gonna take the... Well, sounds like we got a visitor in the form of a reef back somewhere. The volume is...
systems online.
Turning down the volume on my headset. I hope it's not too loud for all of you. There it is. Always looks like a spaceship off in the distance. You know what? That's closer. That's the closer source of creepvine. I always build my bases out here in this area generally because it's just... It feels a little easier for me to... feels like it's a little easier. Are you kidding me? There are no creepvine seed clusters around here? The one time... Sorry. Is he immobile? No, he's going up. And he led me to creepvine. Let's see, I needed 2 of these. 2. And I got some copper back at the base. And titanium. I didn't label them because it's doing that thing again where the the touchpad thing, it gives you a little, kind of a little cursor crosshair thing that moves across the screen for your thumb. And it has its uses. I don't much care for it. Because for some silly reason, it won't let me type. And that is seriously concerning. Well... And you're right, I got some batteries. Let's, well, there's no reason to do that just yet. Let's go. Titanium, copper. Just need one of those. And we're gonna need several of these, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It only costs 1 titanium for that, now that I think of it, so I want to have several fire extinguishers, just so I don't have to keep picking them up. Right. Make it into copper wire first. Lorginaries, you ham. The only reason I'm taking the Pathfinder tool is because there's one spot that I keep getting lost. I hate the Aurora sometimes. Oh, it takes 3. That's a little... Yeah. I brought 6, so... Got my food, got my water, got my laser cutter, got the repair tool, got my scanner, got a knife, got the propulsion cannon, got the radiation helmet. And I shouldn't need the rebreather, so that's 4 spaces. You know, I'm taking... I don't want to take any chances. You know what? Let's grab some... Let's charge up all of the equipment. Let's make sure everything is at a full battery. Because where I'm going, I don't want to take any chances. I wish you could do a cannonball in the game. Let me know in the comments if you ever want me to switch back over to Subnautica Below Zero. I'm doing this because I decided, let's do the OG Subnautica, then we can do Subnautica Below Zero. And I'm sorry I'm not doing editing. I can't figure out the frickin' PlayStation editor, so I'm not even going to bother. I may eventually, like I keep saying, switch over to my laptop for editing if it can handle the editing software. If it can't, I'm eventually just going to have to switch over to a bigger, better laptop when I can afford it, and that's not going to be for some time. I'm afraid. It's just one of those things that ain't going to happen too soon. Come to think of it, I have the blueprints for a stasis rifle and I haven't built that yet. Maybe I'll do that later. But for now, there's the Aurora. Like a surgeon. Just avoiding those peepers. Oops. I know there's a life pod around here somewhere. Oh, reef back. Let's see, we'll be at about the midline of the Aurora. I'm doing this with the handicap of not having good eyes. Oh, I wonder what's over there. And come to think of it, I should really have made that stasis rifle. Because the stasis rifle happens to have a very useful feature when doing a certain part of the Aurora. There we are. There it is. It's always closer than I think it is. Yeah, you can spot it so much easier up close, but again, my eyes aren't what they used to be, and using a pair of very nice glasses do things. But I want to get this done just because it's there, and there's that.
New blueprint acquired.
This would seem to be basically the starting life pod, just everything's busted. Okay, so that's that. Keep saying I'm going to get the between this episode and the next one, I'm going to go find myself the thing I need, the compass.
Platform readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radio.
Imagine they would be. Imagine they would be. Okay, let's set you there, you there, you there, you there. I am going to do some very slight cheating on this part. I don't want to go through all the effort of looking for the passcodes, looking through all the things, and spending time on that. I'm just going to straight up look up the passwords for everything. I hear you over there. Ah, God, do I hear you. Dear Lord in heaven, do I hear that effing Reaper. Hello, my friends. Here, go feed the Reaper. Go meet Sammy. I believe that's what he's called, nicknamed. Okay, some water. Okay, that's our primary point of entry. Okay, don't we always have something? Always have useful stuff on you.
Warning: ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk. Already got plenty of those.
I don't play around. These things annoy me, and I don't care for them. Picked a bad time to show himself, didn't he? I don't know. What do you live with? Cook! Fine, screw it. Oh, hi. I don't know why I dropped that one. Mother of... Where'd it go? Why is it dropping them? My eyes might not be as good as they once were, but even with the volume lowered, I hear like a safe cracker. Why is it dropping them? And here's why we brought spare batteries. You go away. Oh boy. Oh, come on now. Holy smokes, it's flying. Now you can fly even further and faster than you ever thought possible. Well, we don't need that anymore for the moment. This is probably going to be either split up into parts, or I'm going to just do one really long episode for this. I'm not sure yet. Don't put out all the fire, just the fire that's in your way.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Great.
Integrating new
Battery.
EDA data.
Yes, I said only put out what you have to. I don't care.
Integrating new EDA data.
Rising above the competition. And my eyes aren't good enough to read that. So, go ahead and pause where you want to for that. No, I don't need this. I don't need the knife just now, so... Why am I getting the trash can? Because it's actually, it does have some use. Okay, let's see, where's the one I'm using? 8%. Goodbye. We can go in through here and skip a lot of the futzing about, but if we go down this way, it's actually easier for me to get what I need. I don't know if those hurt if they fall on me, but I don't doubt they would. So I am not going to get directly in the way. It's nice that they added the sound of your footsteps. I told you to get. What the? Where? Little twerp. By my ankle, will ya? See how you like the Reaper biting all of yours. I gave you freedom. And now I give you more. Boo. Couldn't have done that one on purpose.
Integrating new PDA data.
I don't know what that one would be, so I'm not going to bother. And flashing light warning in 3, 2, 1, mark. I know it's not supremely bright and too bad of a flash, but better safe than sorry for some. I'd rather not take any chances with anyone's life. Certainly not. Certainly lives not my own. You'd think you'd take some damage from touching the hot, glowing frickin' metal.
Integrating new PDA data.
And now I need some food. And now you see why I brought so much. At least on the water. Why is this useful? If you're like me and you have a problem and have a tendency to get lost in places like this, it's better than a flashlight. And there you have it. A one-time, very situationally useful thing for me. Free storage module, I won't turn my nose up at it. I have never picked that up before. Would you ever believe that? Okay, so that's 2. This is just so I don't accidentally step in it. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. Always be looking up. Okay, I don't need that for a bit. We're now here for the single most important item in this entire game. There is nothing more important than what I'm about to acquire. I feel better already. We already, jeez, almost half an hour in. Yeah, I might, you know what, it's going to be a big enough download already. I may as well split this into two, so I will be right back in the next one. Please like, share, subscribe, and, comment. Tell me how I'm doing. I'll see you very shortly.